It's called the fifth element. I know one of the times that when I first wrote it, I was at somebody's house and I was in the middle of a circle of drummers. I was in the middle of the drummers with a microphone reading over the drum circle that I was in the center of, and it was pretty special. So we're going to do that tonight. Everything burns if the flame is hot enough. The world is nothing but a crucible of light in the midst of darkness. Everything dissolves if the ocean has time enough. The universe is nothing but a womb of life in the midst of dying. Everything flies if the wind is strong enough. The world is nothing but wind tunnels of laughter in the midst of tears. Almost everything has gravity. If the planet home has spun enough, the universe is nothing but concentric circles of love in the midst of fear. Everyone can make poetry and music. Everyone can dream or listen or imagine or drum. Everyone can play or sing or hum or talk. Everyone can blow or whistle or hope or strum. Everyone can dance or sit or stomp or walk with rhythm and rhyme and metric feet. If our heart and soul surrenders enough, if our eye, ear, nose, tongue, skin, sees, hears, smells, tastes, touches enough, if our fire, water, air, earth bends enough, if our light, life, love, laughter shines enough, the universe is both everything and nothing, vibrating one song of family and harmony, radiating song lines and dream trails, births and transitions, sharing food and water of life. So what is the fifth element? Everyone has labyrinths of invisible pathways which meander through our hearts and souls that I call song lines of the heart. Labyrinthine pathways that I have come to know as dream wave songs of the soul. Pathways to surrendering our own song of fear. So we can blend with the one song throbbing in the air. So we can blend with the one song throbbing in the air. That one song made up of the seas roar against the earth's shore, and the fires hiss against the wind's kiss. A wave song, an exquisite as exquisite as the dream stream of dolphins and whales in a field of iris. Song lines that sing of fragile things that help us find our way home when we believe we are lost. Song lines on the path with heart, footprints of the ancestors, singing out loud and clear the name of every fragile thing whose path coincides with our own. Song lines singing every bird and fish, every animal and sentient being, singing every plant and insect, every spider and reptile. Song lines singing every rock and mother tree, every mushroom and grandfather tree, singing every wolf and chipmunk, every frog and white buffalo calf woman, every wedding and every birthing. Song lines singing every moon and star, every sun and rain and river and sky, singing every gift of Hades Grove, every Douglas fir and hemlock and alder. And in so singing, we sing song lines into the world that live and walk through us into existence. Song lines of the heart of fragile spirits who we can scarcely believe walk so lightly, flow so gently, unfold so loosely amongst us as smooth embeddings, parts of ourselves who have fallen backwards into amazing grace, awakening, sweet and precious, great and good friends, sweet spirits singing sinless names like Marshall Stewart or John Keith or Damon Scott or Jacob, who help us remember what a gift of the friend we are. Of fragile things our hearts may break down before breaking through. But hearts are the toughest of muscles. Even dreams, the most delicate and tangible of things, can prove remarkably difficult to forget. Poems and songs like People and Butterflies, and blue song, birds, eggs, and human hearts and dreams are also fragile things, made up of nothing stronger than words and notes on the air, composed of sounds and ideas and secret chords and mistral lyrics, abstract, invisible teaching stones to talk things, gone once they've been spoken or sung. And what could be more frail than that? But some stories written in poems and sung in songs, small, simple ones about setting out on adventures, or people wandering around doing wonders, tales of miracles and maidens fair that have outlasted all the people who told them. So let the song lines of the heart sing of fragile things. Trust the wolves to keep the mystery safe. If an eagle gifts you a feather, keep it safe. Remember, your name is not what you are. Do not lose hope. Create space for what you seek to hold sacred is always already unfolding from within. Trust those that you have helped to help you in their turn. So let the song lines of the heart sing of fragile things. Trust the dream time, trust your heart, and trust your children. When you come back, return the way you came. Favors will be returned, debts will be repaid. Remember simple civility. Say thank you, and live only thank you, again and again, and choose your welcome as your only response to to all those thank yous that you received. Do not look back or indulge in regrets. Ride the golden eagle. You will not fall. Ride the orange goldfish. You will not drown. Ride the silver wolf. Hold tightly to her fur. Finally, when you reach your little house on the prairie, the place where your journey started, you will recognize it, although it will seem much smaller than you remember. Walk up the path and through the secret garden gate you never saw except in the space between before and after, and then simply be home, or know home is wherever you are. Or rest in a peace room in the lily guard of your heart. Rest lightly, tethered here. Rest gently, held here. Rest loosely woven here. Allow the song lines of your heart to make living poems. Again, allow the song lines of your heart to make living poems, and sing giving trees of fragile things, lightly, gently, loosely, resting lightly now, resting gently now, resting loosely now. Again, let the fifth element bend within you, and let the song lines of your heart sing of fragile things. Walk so lightly, flowing so gently, walking so lightly, flowing so gently, unfolding so loosely, lightly, gently, loosely. Thank you for listening.